everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Mandy, and I haven't uploaded in a minute, but here's a longer video for you all, and I have much more videos to come, and thank you all for watching. I was trying to see Shakira!
Sitting on the steps and she picked him up and tossed him in the pool. And then she admitted it and said it doesn't matter. He wasn't upset. He doesn't seem to care.
I tossed him in the pool a couple feet, yeah. Is that like wrong? Is that a law against that?
I gave a plate of shrimp to my brother. He told us we gotta pay for him eating it. That's not what they special said.
Why'd you come back here?
I stopped by, just went to get soda.
What are you doing?
Oh my goodness. I absolutely hate it when people don't get their way with police and they start faking a seizure. I hate it due to the fact that I have epilepsy. JME epilepsy to be exact. Anyways, moving on. And it makes me so freaking mad when they're like, oh wait, let me just fake a seizure to make me go to the hospital. What is going to happen? What's going to happen is you're going to go to the hospital. They're going to be like, oh, you didn't have a seizure? You're perfectly fine. Your brain's fine. Oh, guess what? You have to go back to jail now. You have to go back with the cops. Just because you get caught by cops doesn't mean that if you have a medical emergency, does not mean that they're going to let you go. So please keep that in your head because genuinely it pisses me off so bad. It makes me so mad.
That is the worst fake seizure I have ever seen. Knock it off.
911.
What?
Kill you guys.
What?
Sometimes a suspect's arrest can seem more like a toddler's temper tantrum, and law enforcement across the country deals with these types.
I live with my family, and my little sister has a baby. And when he throws temper tantrums, it's so funny. Because he'll look at you, he'll kind of laugh, and he'll go, ugh! Like...
Entitled detainees every day. We're highlighting police body camera that shows how 6 women reacted when they didn't get their way.
Now that's
Welcome
just
to
littering.
After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Webb. We begin today's episode at an Applebee's restaurant in Indiana, where confusion over an all-you-can-eat deal led to loud confrontations both inside and out in the parking lot. According to Portage Police, Shawnisha Cobbs was a member of a group that believed they could share plates of food and only pay for 2 specials.
Sir, we're the one call. Okay, they have a $15.99 special unlimited. Me and my sister both got one. And then we ordered dessert.
You called?
Yeah. We called because the man told us because I gave a plate of shrimp to my brother. He told us we gotta pay for him eating it. That's not what they special say. If you go look at their menu, it don't tell you. That's like you eating and you give something to your sister or your friend. It don't tell you nowhere on there if you share the food that they charge.
I'm gonna be so real here. I cannot understand a single word that she's saying due to this fuck-ass, badass camera quality and microphone quality on this polite, nice officer's body cam. I cannot understand a single fucking word that's coming out of her mouth hole, but I'm going to try to understand, okay? Oh my goodness.
This is what we have. It's unlimited.
All right.
He told us because we shared food. They charged us for every person
Why she got the menu?
that ate at the table. You can't do that because it don't say that.
Talking about some, well, I'm telling you.
Can't
Where my
do
phone
that.
at? Because I recorded
And the girl behind us will tell you. You can't tell us if we ordering it. It don't say if this only for one person. It say $15.99.
Okay, I mean, if they ordered a singular plate of food and both of them decided to share it, that's them. They're still paying for the food, right? I don't think that the restaurant could get upset because, you know, they went in there planning on to share a meal and pay for that meal. I think that's what's happening, but in my opinion, if they both went in there, ordered a big plate of food and decided to share it, but they paid for the food, that shouldn't have been an issue, right? I've done that with my mom, and it's never been an issue.
Per person unlimited. It don't say $15.99.
Well, what are you thinking?
But no, sir, he told us because he ate. I gave him my plate of shrimp. He told me he charged because he seen our shrimp. You can't tell me if I don't want to eat some that I can't give it to
nobody. You guys are trying
nobody.
to play the system. I get where you're coming from.
You know, but they know we wasn't.
Okay, you're paying $15.99, so 3 adults can eat the one.
It's multiple. Yeah, it's multiple things. It's endless.
15, but I'm thinking myself.
But it's endless. It
doesn't say per person.
Okay.
They limit
But what
how
do you
much
think
you
it
can
is?
get. It doesn't say that, though,
unlimited.
sir. They should say that. I'm gonna be honest. If you saying that, you should say per person. It doesn't say per person. It doesn't say that.
Alcohol drink can't be 192
It doesn't say per person though. It just say 15. And my thing is, if he charged us for 3, he's trying to charge us for everybody at the table. You can't do that.
So you're trying to do the $15.99, so every single one of you can eat for $15.99.
The way that says it's just $15.99 unlimited, give you 3 options. It's one thing he tried to charge us 1, 2, and 3. Carter, stop, TT man, stop. Okay, I'll take him back in there. Just take him back in there.
$15.99 per person. It says it right there.
Okay, that's one thing. That's what I just said. And for us 3 adults,
Okay.
we ordered the kids some.
He's sitting here insulting me, talking about we're savage. We should be ashamed of ourselves and all this. First of all, this ain't your situation to speak on. And don't say nothing to me.
made it our
Because if I'm
situation.
on
You
your
did it in
shit,
front of
no,
everybody. We're not doing this.
You won't. We're not
That's
doing
enough. Are you being warned for disorderly conduct?
I'm strong. Wait, hold on. I got the right to say what the
It's a whole lot of talking and nothing's getting anywhere. Is what I'm gonna say, because that is just the truth.
I want.
If she doesn't shut up, she's going to jail.
Oh, I'm going to jail. No, just let it go.
I would tell that bitch, shut the fuck up! Let me handle it. Oh my goodness.
Guess what?
I'm telling you one more time. One more time.
Shut up! Shut up! It's not worth it, G. Shut up! Shut up! Get the out! I can say what? If I come in there and put my shit down, he gets to talking to me. I got the right to talk myself. Just please shut up. Right. You want to do all this, but you don't want to say nothing to him for disrespecting me.
Look at what you're doing.
I went in there and put my drink down. And the man he came at me. They watched him.
He wasn't yelling when he came out. Keep your voice. All right, she's going to jail. Turn around.
Please.
No, get out of my way.
Please don't do that.
Girl, you done this to yourself.
Stop. Take it to the car. Take it to the car. Please. Get him now. Get him.
Borders, when I got one female custody.
Please, sir. Please, can I talk to you? Please, sir.
192, one female in custody.
Y'all okay? Get up in the car now. Can I have her keys for her car, please? They on my thing. Please. Sir, please, can I talk to you? Please.
Take the keys. No, she's going to jail.
I'm going to jail because I had something to say about somebody disrespecting me.
Please, woo-woo, just please. I'm going with you. But please, sir, can I
Her.
Me, because I had something to say about him disrespecting me. Because I had something to say about him disrespecting me.
Get in the car.
I gotta go to jail because
Get
I
in the
had
car.
something to say about him
Okay,
disrespecting
so now you're going to be resisting, right?
I'm not resisting.
Then get in the car.
But you're really telling me I'm going to jail because I had something to say about him
Yeah,
disrespecting
you were
me?
yelling. I told you to be quiet. You did it. Get in the car.
I have a right to talk. Okay, let me talk.
Brittany, don't say nothing
Get
else.
in the car.
All it was is when the man came to the table, we were saying like
You felt he was being disrespectful to you.
He was. He wasn't no felt. The way he said it, you not here and da. Like she said, she recorded. The girl was our witness, and it wasn't even that he asked. Is how it's a way to say everything. And like I told him, you want your job. You a management of a restaurant. That's not how you talk to people.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
You could say something within in a manner that you don't want people to get crazy on you.
Absolutely, especially if there's people around. I get where you're coming from.
And that's when that dude that came out, he was sitting behind. My thing was, I felt my sister. You didn't hear what he said at the table. The girl was actually sitting behind to hear what he said to her. So he didn't understand when I got up and
I am still so discombobulated on what happened. I'm trying to listen, but like, it's so bright. Her shirt is so pink. The other girl's shirt is so orange. My ADHD is like, letting me focus on this, please. And I'm like, bro, please just let me. I just need to focus on what's going on. Like, I kind of can understand what is going on, but at the same time, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. And plus, because it's the audio at the same time, I'm like, huh?
be honest, I said something. You're not gonna talk to me like that. It's a way to say you don't have to be disrespectful. You're choosing to be, it's a difference. You're choosing to be disrespectful.
Absolutely.
And I told him, I would call 911 for you, and I did call.
You guys were under the impression that it was $15.99, not per person.
So what I think is happening right now is whatever I can gather is that they ordered one plate to share between 3 adults and 2 children. But it's labeled per person. If it's labeled per person and it's not a shareable meal, then 100% I understand. You know what I mean? And like the girl for raising her voice is why she went to jail. I don't think I've ever seen that. I know it's disrespectful to talk to a cop like that, but I've never seen a person yell at a cop and then go to jail about it. Was she threatening? I have no clue if she was threatening. I couldn't hear her.
But it's okay that we know that now.
Okay.
Even when he said that or whatever the case may be.
All she had to do was just be quiet and cooperative.
But
how many chances did I give her?
You did, but sir, you was quick to arrest her too at the same time.
I can't allow screaming.
That man was disrespectful to her. He came out the door saying, y'all are savages. Not him, the man.
If I was him, I would have been disrespectful too. Because how are you about to come into a restaurant and have 5 people share 1 or 2 plates of food and then leave, but it's labeled as per person? Like, if you're gonna buy that meal, each person has to buy it. I believe that's it. I believe
that was in the black shirt. He said, y'all are ratchet and stuff. You sit right there when the man came out there and told us she were savages and ratchet. He did say that. And she said, but it's okay that he said what he said and walking away. She said that man was disrespectful to us. He wasn't even at the table.
I didn't see any of that.
No, the man that came out that door.
I understand that.
So you didn't hear nothing he said.
I told him to be quiet.
And he didn't though. He kept talking.
He said, officer, have a good night, and he walked away.
No, he didn't.
After I told her to listen, I'm not going to get into an argument with
I know you're not, but no, he didn't. When you said be quiet, he was still talking, calling us savages and ratchet as he walked away. Then he told you to have a good night.
So as far as this,
see, that's why she said, you don't hear that?
How old is she?
My sister's 28.
All right. So as far as this, I mean, you guys are going to pay the bill.
I'm going to pay the bill right now. It's because it's just not that deep.
All right. Well, let's just go inside and we'll
it's
take
just not that deep. Well,
you couldn't even calm her down. How many times you were in her face yelling at her? You had your hand over her mouth.
Am I allowed to talk
now? She was being aggressive. Oh, and plus she was drinking alcohol. I did see that too.
Or because I'm going to leave. You told me to go back inside. But I was sitting next to her in the booth behind. I don't know who this lady is, but I'm a server also. And the man who came and yelled at her children and her
that's what we're trying to tell.
Those were the couple that walked outside.
That's the same person.
That's working inside.
But as
he was like, I'm not serving you guys. He was being
like, I get it. Okay.
She was still being disorderly outside.
Listen.
Because when she went back in to get what she needed, he still was disrespecting. That's what we trying to tell you.
What I heard was when
that's what we trying to tell you. He was still disrespectful.
They were warned for disorderly conduct. As far as being inside, there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay, I get what you're saying. You wasn't in there.
We weren't in there. You know,
okay, I get what you're saying.
Like, believe me, if she just calmed down, then believe me, she wouldn't be going. You've seen it yourself. You couldn't keep her down. You had your hand over her mouth, telling her, shut up.
No, she was warned for disorderly conduct.
Oh, well, yeah, chill out. Just let them know they were being super disrespectful.
They were.
That's going to be in the report.
Yeah, but that's fine. Did
why
you
she's
get
being arrested is
You're being arrested? No, I'm not.
No,
But she was.
yeah.
Because
Oh my
dude was
God.
still being disrespectful. That's what I'm telling you. Like, it never ended.
You know what?
But
Don't come here ever again.
I'm not. I'm not. We not. We
Go with
not.
your brother.
Get that.
What's up? We could have reached a better compromise where he's just saying, like I said, just don't come back here again, so we don't have that issue. But I understand you trying to do your job too, man. I just wish we could have. I wish we could see. Understand.
All right. So just for the conduct, it's going to be the bond. She'll be able to post bond tonight. The bond is maybe $200.
If that.
Okay. It's a B misdemeanor. It's nothing serious. It'll be a slap on the wrist. Okay. Right.
Shonisha was charged with disorderly conduct. According to the court docket, around a month later, she entered a guilty plea and was sentenced to 180 days probation and 7 days of community service. All right, we're going to jump right back into this in a minute, but before we do, I have to tell you about this app called Upside. This is a game changer. So Upside gets...
Not sponsored by this video, so I'm going to skip that.
I had purchased a seat, but wanted to stand on or near a staircase report. Instead, next were 5 cents bonus, where a woman excited to see Shakira in concert bonus. Instead ended up facing off with multiple police officers. According to a case report, Shelby Maslanka had purchased a seat, but wanted to stand on or near a staircase for a better view, but she was blocking people from going up or down. So security at the arena told her she needed to move.
I wasn't going to go to my seat, but listen to me. Can you just listen? All of these... No, we don't work like that. No, I'm not going to leave.
You're going to trespass? You're going to trespass? If you trespass, then we can take you out.
Yo, but can you guys listen to me?
Stop yelling. Just stop yelling. Let him
I'm trying. The only reason I'm yelling is because of the concert.
Okay, let's move over here.
First off, what concert are they at? What concert are they at acting like this? Taylor Swift? I mean, if it was Taylor Swift, I would understand them. Swifties are a little bit crazy, but that's it.
Let's talk.
All I'm trying to say is like, you guys should not be my friends from standing right there. When there's a whole group of 5 people doing the same thing, I'm not yelling at you.
Different way to go about it, right? So right now, what you doing to him is...
What am I doing wrong?
You're gonna let me talk, or you're gonna keep cutting me?
I'm not cutting you off. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong to get trespassed. That's crazy.
You have 2 choices. You're gonna go back to your seat, or you're gonna get trespassed. Which one is it gonna be? Which one is it going to be?
Why are you talking to me like this? I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you gonna go back to seat, or you're gonna get trespassed?
Sir,
Girl, just go back to your seat and stop complaining. You're making these officers time, like, you're wasting their time and making their lives harder. Just go enjoy the concert, sit back down, stop doing what you was doing, stop acting weird and crazy, and go back to your seat.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you gonna go back to seat, or are you gonna get trespassed?
Are those people getting trespassed?
Are you gonna go back to your seat, or
Listen, there's a group of...
You guys are trespassed, correct?
I'm not doing anything wrong. No. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh, hell.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. No, y'all are being mad aggressive. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I gave you options, and you don't want to take the options, right?
Okay, I was trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You want to trespass me? Trespass the other 5 people doing the same thing as me. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. No, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong, though.
No, roll to the side. Roll to the side.
No, I'm not doing those people. I'm not doing anything wrong.
We're past that point.
I'm not doing anything.
We're past that point.
He said we're past that point. I mean, he said, hey, you can either get trespassed or go back to your seat. And she just sat there and said, why are you talking to me like that? I'm not yelling at you. Girl, you're drunk. Yes, you are. You are yelling. Maybe lower your voice down to here, and then maybe they will talk to you about what was going on instead of just giving you options. But no, you just kept yelling at them. And so they trespassed your bitch ass. Calm the fuck down. Calm down.
No, but I'm not, no, for real. No, can we stop and talk? No, because you guys never stop to talk to me. I'm not even drunk. All I simply ask, if you guys want to trespass me, are you guys going to trespass the group next to me? That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Don't lie. I think it's Shakira. My hips don't lie.
You guys a question.
I think it's a Shakira concert.
I'm
starting to feel this
right. Do anything wrong? I asked you a question.
You didn't ask me.
I asked your friend to my left who was not aggressive for no reason. I asked him, okay, if you're going to trespass us, are you going to trespass the people next to us? That's all I asked.
Don't lie.
Am I wrong for asking that?
I'm not even
doing the same thing I'm doing, so why am I getting arrested?
My hips don't lie.
There's a group of people doing the same thing I'm doing. All I'm doing is standing there. I'm not doing Yo, y'all are ridiculous. I'm not doing
I feel like concerts are mad overstimulating due to the fact that, like, I don't know, I like my music up close into my ears, and I feel like when you listen to it on a microphone in a big ass stadium that's echoey, you can't hear it. Like, you can hear it, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. And then I feel like all the people by you and all the screaming and all the lights and everything is just like overstimulating. I would have been so, like, if I ever went to a concert, I would be overstimulated. Like, so bad. Like, so bad overstimulated. Like, oh my goodness. I can only imagine just the overstimulation and the sweaty people and like just I don't know. I just don't like the thought of concerts. I want to go see my favorite people like up close, like BTS. I like BTS, for example. I would love, or like hairstyles. I would love to go onto their concerts, but I feel like I would just be so overstimulated to the point where I would just leave. I would just leave.
Yo, I'm really not doing I just asked to talk to you guys. I'm really not doing I'm not one of those to be aggressive and all that. I'm really not.
An officer wrote in the report that Shelby was holding a drink, and he didn't want it to spill onto the officers or onto Shelby herself, so he tried to grab it. That's when he says she, quote, swatted his hand away, which landed her in cuffs.
Because you guys are looking at me like I'm drunk as I really didn't do I'm just trying to talk to you guys.
We try to talk to you.
I did. I
got my body cam, don't worry about it.
That's fine. I want that. I really do. Because I asked you guys, are you guys going to kick out the people right to the left of me?
Right now, for the issue
Bro, I didn't do no, I really didn't.
You still can't cut us off, right? So
no, but you've been cutting me off before I even said a sentence. You've been mad aggressive.
You call in the security guy, doesn't count, does it?
I didn't call him
That's the reason why we stepped in, because you got his face and you called him a
Okay. Yo, y'all are being ridiculous. I didn't do anything. Y'all got like 25 officers for what? I didn't do.
Damn! All them cops for her? Damn!
No, because I didn't do I asked the guy the same way he's wearing a yellow shirt. The guy wearing a yellow shirt directing the sections. I asked him, can I stand here?
That guy right there is like, bitch, can you shut the fuck up? You talking too much, you yelling and screaming, and nobody gives a fuck. Just shut the fuck up. You better go home anyway. Shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
Right at the rail. He said, yeah, that's fine. It's an extra charge. The extra charge goes to me. I said, what do you want? He said, I want $20. I gave him $20.
He does not want to be there. Look at this.
Why am I being arrested?
We're gonna head downstairs.
No, because this is... I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. The person working this event at Camping World Stadium told me, if you give me $20, you can stand right here, and I gave him $20.
We'll figure out where that person is, but that is not...
I didn't do
coming down there.
As much as y'all want to follow policy, I understand that. I'm not coming at you guys for knocking y'all.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta put on my another input. I am also scared of elevators. Look at how packed that elevator is. Oh my. I would have so much anxiety. I'd be like, don't touch me. Are we gonna fall? Are we gonna die? Don't touch me. Please don't look at me. Please don't breathe on me. Ew, 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 ew. I am so scared of elevators. And you know that like feeling of when you're in an elevator and the elevator's going down or up and you feel your stomach drop and it feels like you're floating. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Same with roller coasters. I hate it. 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 I hate it.
To follow. But the person standing there directing the sections with the flashlight, who needs to go to 203Q, 203K, whatever the he told me if I stand right here, just give me $20 and you're good. I gave him $20. And now I'm being arrested. I didn't do it. You guys aren't even listening. You guys are ignoring me. Like I'm not a human. Listen, when you take that vest off, guess what? You're still a human, right? You get treated like this without a vest on, right? I didn't do wrong.
So, do you want the police?
I didn't.
Yeah, but the difference is when he has that vest on, he has authority.
Do anything wrong. I did.
Also, another input, my friend, I don't know if he's watching, but he told me that when I laugh, I sound like a minion. Girl, I do not sound like a minion, but thanks, I guess.
Nothing wrong, though. Can you guys tell me what I did wrong? Can you tell me what I did wrong? Because if you're arresting me, you gotta tell me why I'm being under arrest for. That's legal. Because you didn't read me my Miranda rights, and that's on camera. That's on camera. No, that's on camera. It's gonna get thrown out. You didn't read it.
Okay.
Both you and your friend.
Now we're getting
She's not arrested. She's being escorted off of the property. She's being trespassed. She's not arrested. Like, what is she talking about?
Okay.
I'm not getting aggressive, but you guys aren't listening to me. I did nothing wrong. They don't want to listen to me. When I walked up 203, 204, is this recording? Yes. Please, thank you. I need this for the court case. This is ridiculous. I walked up to 203, 204. My tickets are 204Q. Right? I asked the bouncer, I said, hey, 204Q is very high up. Can we stand right here at the rail? He said, that's fine. If you want to stand here, though, it's going to object other people's views, so I need something to tell them to calm down. I said, whatever you need, I got you. I got cash. He said, give me $20. I'll keep him calm. I handed him $20. Whoever the security was in the yellow shirt, I handed him $20 in 203, 204. I gave him $20. And he told me, that's fine. Then this gentleman right here in the bucket hat walked up and said, you can't stand here. I said, I just gave this gentleman $20 to stand right here. If I can't stand right here, can I please get my money back so I can go to my section? And when I went to him and asked for my money back, he said, that's not a possibility. And I was like, listen, you just told me if I can stand right here, it's $20. Like, I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody. I barely had anything to drink. I just want to have fun at this concert. He said, listen, whatever you gave me is whatever you gave me. If you can't stand here, you can't stand here. And I was like, yo, but he is coming at me right now. I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody else. And then all of these officers walked up telling me to go to my section. I said, yo, but I just gave this man $20. He just told me I was totally fine to stand here for $20. And the second I tried to explain that to Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Aroro,
they didn't want to hear the explanation. I wasn't trying to argue and go back and forth. I just wanted my money back. Give me my 20, I will go to my section. That's it. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Relax for a second, okay?
Oh, no, because this is ridiculous. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just trying to have a conversation, but these two guys are too high in power that they don't want to listen to the person trying to talk to them.
Shelby, we want to talk to you and ask you questions about exactly what happened. Then you told
Can you
me.
please? Because I've been explaining it to Mr. Reyes. I've been explaining it to him over and over again. Man, Miss Brinkley, I did nothing wrong.
Right, listen, give me 1 second.
I did nothing wrong.
You talked about nobody read you your rights earlier. We're going to read them to you so I can ask you questions specifically about what happened.
You have physically already arrested me before my rights were read, so you
were
read them
detained.
down.
Listen,
You told me I was under arrest.
Shelby,
You did. You said if I don't comply with your orders, I'm under arrest, and you did exactly that, and it's on your body cam.
Shelby, so reading your rights, we don't
didn't do
Shelby,
anything
listen,
wrong.
I want to explain something to you for a minute. I don't have to read you your rights until I want to ask you questions about something that you're accused of doing, okay?
I didn't do anything wrong.
He's going to read them to you, and then I'm going to ask you some questions, and then we'll
I
get
will not
everything
answer
clear.
any questions. I will answer questions, and then Miranda rights can be read.
We can't do that.
They legally cannot do that. They can't read your Miranda rights after they asked you questions. What? They just explained this to her. Like, I understand why she's like genuinely upset, but she has to understand they have to read her rights. They didn't tell her she's under arrest. They didn't tell her she's detained, but they told her she's like for them to ask her questions. They have to read her Miranda rights. What?
Well, you guys have physically already arrested me. It's past detained, because detained means you lock me up and you question me beforehand. I am now in a physical point where I'm not able to leave. I have no freedom of nothing. I am arrested at this point. I'm in your guys' legal obtain. So you reading me my rights right now is not changing when your officers should have read it out there.
That's not, we don't have, listen.
You guys should have read me your rights when you arrested me.
We only read
you
rights.
reading them now is not changing anything.
You don't want to talk then?
I do want to talk because this is. I did nothing wrong.
Right, so Shelby, what I'm trying to explain to you is random rights are read when you're going to get asked questions. They're not read when you get put in handcuffs.
Your officers should be some decent human beings to the point where they want to have a conversation.
While Shelby argues with the cops inside the security office, other officers are getting more of the story from Arena Security, and they learn what happened to Shelby's $20.
When you walk away,
I walked up, told me they were standing in the aisle. She asked me to go back to your seat. She showed me your ticket. So I'm at 203Q. I said, well, ma'am, your seat is up there. She said, I just gave Usher $20. You need to stand here. I said,
but the thing is, she gave them the $20 to stand there, and then he went over there, asked her to move. She asked for her money back, said that couldn't happen, so she got upset. I understand. But then she should have just went to her section. She shouldn't have made a whole big deal about it.
okay, let me go get the Usher. I said, well, let me go find the Usher. Usher wasn't standing there. Alright, so as I was, well, she kept on arguing, that's not found. Officers, I brought them over. On the 203, she wouldn't calm down. She wouldn't go to her seat, drink the battle. I said, we moved her out of the area to the concourse. That time she had a drink in her hand. Alright, so she was with the two officers, and all of a sudden, they was trying to calm her down, trying to talk her down, go back to your seat. At that time, the usher came back, and I said, look, you need to give this woman her money back. So he went in his wallet, and gave her $20 back. He gave her $20 back. And so...
Oh, they're saying they gave her the $20 back. Oh.
Officer said, ma'am, go back to your seat. She would not stop arguing. She had a drink in her hand. She took her out to the concourse, and she started swinging around, and that's when she threw the alcohol she had in her hand. That's when they took her down, and they still took the cuffs.
Okay. So, are you guys willing to press charges for the trespass?
Well, trespass. Correct.
Or are you willing to press charges?
Correct. We're just going to trespass. So it's like this. Is she willing to go? We'll let her go. If she want to fight it, they'll trespass.
As they get out of the patrol car, Shelby is still totally flabbergasted that she's being detained.
No, I'm not going to jail. I did nothing wrong.
You are going to jail.
I did nothing wrong. I was just trying to see Shakira and have a good night.
According to the case report, Shelby was charged with resisting an officer without violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and trespassing. We're unable to find an update to Shelby's criminal case, but the police report noted that Shelby was banned from the property for 1 year. Our next body camera comes from a neighborhood in Palm Coast.
Oh my goodness. She got detained. Bro. Well, obviously she got detained. It was right there watching. Anyways, but like, she should have just complied. She should have just listened. Especially if she was given her, money back. So there should be no reason why she's sitting there crying about it. But anyways, oh my goodness.